Hi, welcome back students. We are discussing quadrilateral exercise point 1. In the previous section we discussed question number 4th one, and in today's section I am going to discuss the 5th question. So what is that? Show that the diagonals of a quadrilateral are equal and bisect each other at a right angle. So here they given a quadrilateral. In that quadrilateral the diagonals are equal and the diagonals also bisect each other at a right angle, then it is a square. So that quadrilateral is a square we want to show here. So here for example ABCD is a quadrilateral. So in that quadrilateral diagonals are equal. It means AC is equal to BD. The diagonals are equal and they are bisect each other. Means here is a right angle. So we want to show that this ABCD is a square. So first write down here given. So what they given here? A quadrilateral ABCD in which the diagonals are bisect each other. Okay. Quadrilateral ABCD in which diagonals are equal and bisect each other, right? And we want to prove here, to prove. So what we want to prove here? ABCD is a square. ABCD is a square. So proof. So proof here. So properties of a parallelogram. In a quadrilateral, the diagonals are bisect each other. It means it is a parallelogram, right? Since the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, so it is a parallelogram. So now here ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. It means the opposite sides are equal and opposite angles are equal, right? And also we proved in a question number 3rd, in a quadrilateral the diagonals are bisect each other at a right angle. It means the quadrilateral is a rhombus. Already we proved it is in a question number 3rd. So also diagonals bisect each other at right angle, then it is a rhombus. So then it is a rhombus. ABCD is a rhombus. So that is ABCD is a rhombus. So ABCD is a rhombus. It means implies that all sides are equal. That is AB is equal to DC is equal to CD is equal to AD. So all sides are equal in a rhombus, right? So now consider two triangle. Which one? A, B, C. So this triangle and another triangle A, B, D. So in these two triangles. So now in a triangle A, B, C and a triangle A, B, D. So in these two triangle AB is the common side. AB is equal to AB common side. So these two sides are the common. And now AD is equal to BC because in a rhombus all sides are equal, or parallelogram opposite sides are equal, right? So BC is equal to AD, sides of rhombus. So sides of rhombus, so opposite sides are equal. And here the diagonals are equal, they only given. So here AC is equal to BD, given. The diagonals are equal, they only given. So in these two triangles, corresponding three sides are equal, means these two triangles are congruent to each other. The triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle ABD by SSS rule. So these two triangles are congruent to each other, means their corresponding parts are equal. So in a triangle ABC, angle B, and in a triangle ADB, in a angle A are equal. So here the angle ABC is equal to angle BAD by CPCT, right? So these two angles are equal, and we know that sum of these two angles is a 180 because co-interior angle ABCD is a parallelogram. So the angle ABC plus angle BAD is equal to 180 degree. So here is a co-interior angles. So co-interior angle, sum of these two angles is a 180, and these two angles are equal. It means these angles are 90 each. The angle ABC is equal to angle BAD is equal to 90 degree. So now here angle B and angle, these two angles are 90 degree. So now angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D is equal to 90 degree. Reason, the opposite sides of a parallelograms are equal. Opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So all angles are 90 degree. So here ABCD is a rhombus in which each angles are 90 degree. Hence ABCD is a square. Hence proof. Is it clear?